Welcome back to Nostalgia Bros.
Spoilers!
Just gotta keep running.
What the fuck?
That's it. I'm done.
Woo! Oh, I hate this game.
We're done here.
3, 2, 1.
Hey guys, welcome back from 50 Shades of Me Dying. What you know about dying?
There we go. Hi!
But yeah.
Yeah, no, I was just telling Troy I like some of the other people that I saw going to this 50 Shades of Grey movie, which was kind of funny. I thought that was hilarious. But we're not going to keep talking about that because I don't want to talk about 50 Shades of Grey.
Well, see, it's just one of those things like, if you want to call
it...
it...
I don't want to talk about
I'm not talking about it. I'm talking about the idea of it. It represents that genre of, like, making a book into a movie that, like, only has a place doing that because people, like, are like, I really want this, like that, and someone's like, we can make money off of this.
The only thing I've been able to say about it, because I don't really have an opinion, the only opinion I have, because I am a film student, is I don't know if there's even plot.
There's a plot, it's just not that well written.
But, like,
well,
the good movies have character development, have an arc.
Oh yeah, that's why no one likes the Twilight series, because like nothing ever grows. It's just like stagnant.
There is a conflict, and what's her conflict? She meets a dude who is kinky.
Well, as we said, the book was not written on the basis of writing a good book. It was written on a midlife crisis for, I think she was single. I'm not going to guarantee that fact, but if she was single, then yeah, you're probably like, yeah, BDSM sounds pretty cool to me.
I don't even know.
Pew, pew, pew.
Do you just have to take everything out?
Somewhere around here there's a crystal.
Ah, okay.
Some crystal.
Sipping on crystal. But yeah. SpongeBob was fun.
SpongeBob knew exactly what it was writing for.
Oh no, they totally knew. That's the one thing I love about the SpongeBob. Like, I love about those things is that the writers, they know exactly what they're doing. They know who they're writing for, and they've been doing it forever. Do you know SpongeBob first aired? The pilot was made in 1997, and the first episode aired in 1999. SpongeBob was 16 years old.
Yeah.
That's insane. That is insane.
Well, they haven't wrote a lot of new seasons.
It's just crazy to think that SpongeBob is that old. Like,
think of like Hey Arnold.
The fact that but it's not still on the air. It was in.
Oh no, it is, but not on anything we watch. We live in Canada, my friend. We miss out on some of the key networks.
Hey Arnold's off the air.
No, I think it might still be on Nickelodeon.
No, it's not. It was a Nickelodeon show, but no, it's been done for a while. I think it had like maybe 2-3 seasons, maybe. No,
not season wide, but I mean like playtime.
Oh well, no, yeah, they still play a lot of those. They still play shows from like back in the day, but no, like SpongeBob is still a running show.
Okay. Like
it's still making seasons. Like, it's not just done and they're making movies. They're actually still making the show, like, regularly. Which is crazy because...
Weren't they on hiatus, though, for a while?
Well, yeah. They
were definitely on hiatus, because they stopped writing for a while.
I'm pretty sure that was years ago when the writer's strike happened.
Yeah, probably.
Because that would affect... The Writers Guild strike affected a ton of different shit. Including, like... things like Saturday Night Live, bunch of shows. It was like one summer where everything you watched was reruns because there was, I think it was a summer and a winter. It was like a full season worth.
It was a long time.
Yeah.
Did they not have a union?
No, they did. They went on strike. and when the guild when the writers went on strike.
Obviously, yeah, you can't make any more television.
They're not allowed to. You can write, but you can't make money.
Yeah.
So a lot of stuff was actually written during the writer's strike. It's just that none of it was profitable until afterwards.
I'm getting really sick of these guys, man. This level's really long.
You just keep going.
Yeah, I know.
There we go.
These clouds don't end.
There's an end. Oh, Jesus. Oh, watch out. You only gotta get hit once. Run!
I did it.
You gotta get the crystal.
I can't get it.
Oh, you need yellow. You need. What'd you need?
Orange, green? What the fuck's orange? Oh, spike.
Spike and electricity?
No, it's spike and...
I thought it was orange. It was orange and yellow.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that would make sense, because it's a lightning bolt straight up.
Okay. Well, there you go.
Oh, this place is fucked.
Whoa! Wow!
Whoa.
I never imagined an episode of Nostalgia Bros where we're talking about the Writers Guild strike. But still.
Well, me and you are actually writing stuff, well, in concept stage of it, because stuff, but we're writing stuff even. Not high-level stuff that we get mad dollar for, but...
that mad money. No. But... yeah.
It's like... What was the writer's strike? Was it just simply that they were getting really fucked?
I would have to look into it again, but I think it had to do with, like, either regulations, like, so rules. Because, okay, so the basic breakdown of guilds within the film industry is that there's a lot of rules if you're a part of the guild. There's actually a few people that have decided to leave guilds because of certain reasons. One of them being, I know for actors, that if you're part of the guild, you can't make stuff outside of it.
Okay.
You have to, it has to, you can't just, because I have some friends that are in the guild, or became part of agencies and stuff, and there's a lot of regulations and stuff, and so they couldn't, say I wanted to make a video on YouTube, they weren't allowed to.
Yeah. Because
they'd have to go through their agent, and their agent would have to write off on it and do this stuff because money. It's all about money. It's all about that money.
Thanks, Jesse J.
But yeah,
so that song originally wasn't for. It always kills me.
Should we talk about Kanye?
No, I don't. What's there to say about fucking Kanye? Fucking Kanye's being fucking Kanye. I don't need to talk any more about it.
No.
Y'all get the point by now.
I just love it. Although, looking back and forth, all I'll say about it is I love the people that, analyze those things.
Why does anyone care?
Someone...
Back one album of the year, fuck you, and Sherman is still paying for the entire point of having the Grammys run.
Although, my favorite thing was someone then posts... Okay, so someone posts, 5 reasons why Beck is a true artist or something like that. Anyways, but the funniest part was in there was... or it was, why Beck beat Beyonce, blah, blah, blah. But what was a part of it was... And number 5, Beck... I might include this in the episode if I can find the video again, but it was, Beck...
Writes his own stuff?
No, it's Beyonce wouldn't throw a shoe in the middle of an interview. And then there's this interview with Beck back in the day, and he's being interviewed by the lead singer of Sonic Youth. And this is early 90s, and the two are totally out of mind space. It's one of the funniest, most awkward interviews I've ever watched. And then in the middle of Beck gets asked a question, and he's sitting there, and he's got his legs crossed, how hippies do. I don't know,
lemon, melon, apricot.
They sit like this. You can't see. Where they don't put their feet on the ground, they put their feet up, like how small people sit in high chairs. I think that makes sense.
Woo! I can still do colors, motherfucker.
But so he's sitting like this, and then the lead singer Sonic Youth asks him a question, and Beck just takes off his shoe and throws it in the corner, and that's his answer.
Beck, I sort of wanted to ask you some questions about, where you're from and who exactly you are, and I can't seem to get any straight answers out of anybody who seems to know you, but what exactly is your real name? Is it Beck? Were you christened Beck? All right.
And then the dude's like, all right, sweet. but they're both totally out of it. And it's just amazing. It was one of the funniest things. If I can find a clip, I'll put it in.
Yeah.
But
okay, so here's the thing though: is a lot of people, their songs aren't initially written for, like, they don't write their own songs. Like the pop industry, people don't accept that, but like that's how it actually runs. Party in the USA was originally written for Jessie J of Britain.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, not actually Miley, but Miley was like, Jessie J was like, I don't really want it.
Also, didn't they think that?
I think Put a Ring on It was originally written for someone else, even. So it's like, yeah, she wrote this song. It's like, no, she didn't write that song.
Well, if you look at like in the same thing, like I don't really care. I don't really like care about.
Well, they're a
stuff.
Performer. I don't care.
They're a performer. But like in the whole thing, it was like, who wrote the hit single from their last album? And it shows Beck, and it just says Beck, and then it shows Beyonce, and it shows like 15 people's names. That's because, yeah, it's the pop industry. They produce the hell out of everything. And it had like Justin Timberlake was a writer on the song. It's literally just because someone will come, like, instead of like
it's feedback.
Instead of an artist being just sitting there and being like, I'm just going to write this song. It's a pop song where it needs a really fucking catchy hook so that it can be played in clubs, on the radio, and all this shit. And so, of course, you're going to have like someone like Justin Timberlake on the writing credits because he probably came in one day and was like, oh, you should add that. And then that's it. Then you're right.
Or it's just feedback, yeah. Or like they're even like, yeah, instead of this line, maybe you should spell check that. And then they're like, oh, sweet. Thanks for spell checking that.
Yeah.
And then we're like, man, we should check the time. And the time says, we'll see you guys next time on Nostalgia Bros.
Boom.
See you later.
Yo, you played that level of Kirby pretty good, but man, Beyonce had one of the best playthroughs of Kirby 64 Crystal Shards ever.
He didn't actually make it to stage this time. He just kind of walked halfway up.
And everybody thought it was a joke. That's what I thought. That's what I thought at first. I was like, oh, that was really fucking funny. He did it again. But no.
No, he don't.
No, of course. Still an asshole.
Still Kanye.
Still Kanye.
Thanks, Kanye.
Thanks, Kanye. Keeping it real.
Thanks for not letting us down.